Hear her sunshine spit symphony down our cottageless groves. Feel her rhythm beat your eardrums and reverberate in your ribcage till each of your vertebrae sways to her sorrow song. Listen to the places where her prairie grass bends under weight of garbled back porch prayer. It's a strange kind of music. The orchestra consists of the click-clack and kick-back of firearms, the clash of rosary beat prayers sifting through maternal fingers, the pitter-patter of tired feet pacing floorboards, humming hymns that still remember the strange fruits they were penned for. But these northern trees be barren. They bear fruit meant to fall, sound like autumn during June. This is why I wear headphones. I thought I could bury my ear in Dre's beats, ignore the blood Kanye sees on the leaf, nod at cacophonous cries of fallen roses that grew from concrete, or their splashing sounds of the crimson sacrifice as I waded through the blood in my streets. Because if you are a colored person in Chicago, you let the sound move you. You find a melody living in your city and internalize it until it seeps into the meter of your vernacular and flows from every syncopated syllable you spit, until you understand that the only people the police protect live on the other side of the Jim Crow look-alike sound barrier skyline, or else you never forget to wear your headphones and pretend that you don't see the way unmarked ammunition flies, claiming lives, and for every mailbox you see on a corner, there is a colored mail in a box at a corner. Pretend that this isn't your urban anthem. Pretend that you haven't heard it so many times before that you've become numb to it. Pretend that it's just beautiful music and not mournful dirges, as if our children don't sit in class next to ghosts, like the memories of like the rows of their seats don't look like ledger lines laden with whole rest, empty seats marking the spots where the notes used to be. That this reality isn't a refrain, a requiem with no end, and only stop pretending when you have to bury your best friends, like I did. This is for Kevin Ambrose and the 232 other victims I started to see my little brother in when he died. Because when you died, Kevin, I remember the timbre of the rain as it rapped against my window in Minnesota. And I prayed that the echo might resonate in Chicago, because winter and water seemed to be the final chord in a cadence of gunfire, and maybe my little brother, who was waiting at the same Green Line station you were shot at, would make it home. It took seeing his reflection in the hollows of your cheeks for me to stop pretending like Chicago ain't got genocide brewing between her thighs, like our city soundscape ain't brown black boy blood dripping from her hips. How many more drops have to